Hello, I'm in Nepal and we're gonna visit a lot of indigenous communities and you're coming with me.
So we're going to different villages this time. I think it's going to be like 5-6 villages. We'll meet indigenous people in Nepal. Let's go. So here there is no Gojek or Grab options. We just have InDriver, and it's a funny application because you gotta raise your fare if you want drivers to get your order. We are ordering a car now to get to a meeting place with our friends to go to the village together. It's gonna be a 6 hours bus ride. I'm gonna sleep. It's too early. It was actually so funny. The guy who helped us earlier was our driver. I don't know if he was your driver too.
Yeah, he's also my driver.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, where are you going?" I was like, "Jawalakat police office," and then he was like, "Oh, is there something wrong?" Like, no, everything's fine.
We are on our way to meet up with some friends for the travel. I stayed in a different part of Kathmandu, so we meet them in the middle.
They have a lot of burger places here. It's very interesting actually. I haven't tried the burger though. It's too early for me to eat anything, so maybe next time.
So our friends found us and we started our journey to a village named Besishahar. The road was super dusty because there are a lot of trucks going back and forth and there seems to be always a construction.
So we're back at the same restaurant. Ooh, are we gonna sit upstairs again? Yeah. Okay. So we're back at this restaurant. The last time I went here, we was eating here too. And it's nearby a very beautiful bridge and a river. See, so people sit behind like that. Fried fish. Salty. I'm gonna get the tail part. I like the tail part because it's like less thorny, so it's easier to eat.
I'm always super cautious when I'm eating small fish. They're so bony.
I think this one is not as salty as the one that we had before.
You wanted the salty one?
Oh, not really. This one is perfect. It has a lot of horns. Not horns. What is it again? Fish bones. The chili is very nice. It's like sambal.
Yeah, it says like sambal. Like
Sambal is chili sauce or chili paste in Indonesia. I actually bring some for you all. So we will eat some of the Nepali things with sambal. It's just like this, but it has shrimp paste.
so first we make a lot of fresh pickle. Tomato paste.
The dipping right here, it's called achar. It's pickled fruit, veggies, and also chili, so it's kind of sour but also spicy. For the main meal, we're getting Dal Bhat, a very typical food that all Nepali eats every day. And I'm not exaggerating when I say I'm going to eat it twice a day for the entire week.
Aloo,
Body,
dal, bhat, gazur,
papad.
papad.
I think it's because we have a lot of fried dishes, like not gravy kind of dishes.
Yeah, we don't.
It makes sense to like.
If it's soupy, a lot of soup, we don't use our hands. This is very soupy.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's what I thought the difference comes from.
I just started. Bimji is almost finished.
Food is what is culture, like how we also make this food, like how we rice in the video. That is, I think this is another element of the food
Yep.
that comes with it, like.
Yeah.
After our lunch, we're back on the road again. I think it's already halfway. Nepal has a very cliffy landscape because it's mountainous. So we really avoid traveling during the night since it might become a bit more challenging when it gets dark.
So we're having a rest a bit because the road was so damaged. Because so many trucks like that were passing on the road, and yeah, the dust was all over the place. There were a lot of constructions, and I even need to use face mask inside of the car. Otherwise, I'll be coughing a lot. Dhanyabad. Corn.
Definitely not corn. That's roasted chickpea. Very nutty, very smoky, so good. I actually brought some back home to share with my followers on IG.
I used to travel to labor union secretariat when I was working in another organization. And then those secretariats are usually somewhere outskirts. And then a lot of trucks are going back and forth through that areas. So no, in Indonesia. So we call those trucks transformers.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah?
If you like music, the most popular song in Nepal is called Resham Firiri. Everyone knows that, and it's such a good song, it deserves all the recognition. But this mineral water song is super catchy and it went viral for a reason because it's talking about alcohol. Maybe the artist thinks that it is as important as water.
So we're here in Besishahar, Lamjung. It's a very beautiful village. We're at our inn. We're gonna rest a little bit, and then in another hour we're going to be having our meeting. In total, I think it's about 6 hours to get from Kathmandu to Besishahar. It's mountain. It's mountainous. It's a bit colder here than in Kathmandu. Okay, work awaits. Let's recharge. Room tour. Very simple, very basic. There's a refrigerator, so you can have cold drink. Oh wow, there's actually an aircon. I think it was not this nice before. Oh, I'm glad that they're improving. Let's see the toilet. It's pretty clean. With sunlight. Okay, nothing. That's all. I quite like it.
Is it good?
Good. Everything is good. Thank you. So all is good. We're going to chill a bit, and then we will prepare for a meeting. So we're done with a very challenging meeting. Pretty tired. We spent like maybe 3 hours. Now we're waiting for our dinner. There's only one chef cooking everything. And here in Nepal, we always get Dal Bhat. It's rice with lentil soup, and then we get some protein, which changes every day. So sometimes you get chicken, fish, or egg. Tonight I'm getting the chicken. Or actually, it is the same food that we had this lunch. So yeah, 3 times a day. So we are getting another Dal Bhat, but this time it's with chicken. So the way you eat it, you put your dal and then some of the curry here on top of your rice, and then you will mix it with hand. Let's eat. They also give you raw onion, lime, and then some chili. Then I have some eggs my friend brought since this morning. So we're gonna finish that too. Ta-da! Are you asking for ghee?
Yeah.
Does it really change the taste?
Yeah, it makes it more easier.
Really?
To chew and the flavor becomes more.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try. I don't know, I'm a bit afraid of ghee.
It's butter.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it's interesting that they don't use the basmati rice here. They use the short grain. I love basmati though, it's very fluffy.
And wrong also.
It's good. Yeah. You just,
Yeah, drip it on your.
is it enough?
You can just try, yeah, and mix all your rice.
It's buttery, it's very buttery. Let's try. It's very strong.
I think it's a new thing for me, so I'm still figuring it out. I often brought so many Indonesian snacks for my friends to try, and this time I bring kue lebaran from the last Eid celebration. I want to know what they think of it. Bimji, try this. Oh, try this. Here, Bimji. This is Indonesian desserts. Please, try. Open.
I'm considering all the cookies.
Maybe not because you got it
Oh.
Asian.
How is it?
Oh.
This one is from coffee, chocolate, and flour and sugar.
Cool.
Do you like it? Hmm? Nice. This is called cat's tongue. Because it looks like a cat's tongue.
Yeah.
While we go travel, I'll finish my snacks. I will not bring them back home. A lot of these traditional cookies are influenced by the Dutch culture. A lot of the basic ingredients like the cheese coming from the Netherlands. And then we infuse it with our spices, for example. And then we create these cookies.
I never call it roti.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it.
I'm happy they love it because these cookies are phenomenal and I love having people try my foods as they're amazing as heck. It's already late and I need to rest because we need to visit beautiful villages tomorrow. I'll see you then.